Supervisor, FNP Master's student. Today I'll be performing a head-to-toe assessment on my volunteer. Can you tell me your name?
Joseph Novus.
And your date of birth?
5/10/93.
What year is it?
2020.
Where are you?
Lakeland, Florida.
And who's the president?
Donald Trump.
Okay, and prior to this, we got his height, weight, and a set of vitals, as well as checking his vision on the Snellen chart. He was 20/20 in the left eye, right eye, and OU. I'm gonna get some hand sanitizer on and get some new gloves on, and we're gonna start with your head, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna inspect and palpate for symmetry or any abnormalities. And throughout the whole exam, just let me know if you feel any discomfort.
Okay.
Okay. The skull is nice and symmetric, no abnormalities, no lesions, no masses. I'm going to palpate your sinuses. Let me know if there's any pain. Start with your frontal sinuses. Good. And your maxillary sinuses. Okay. And I'm also going to be feeling your temporal artery. Two plus bilaterally. And I'm going to check your carotid pulse, one side at a time. 2 plus on the right. 2 plus on the left. We're going to move on to your lymph nodes. Preauricular, postauricular, occipital, parotid, tonsillar, superficial clavicle, cervical, superficial posterior cervical, and supraclavicular. Okay. Now we're going to be checking out your thyroid. I want you to sip this bit of water and hold it in your mouth until I say swallow, okay? I'm going to be placing my hands on your neck. Swallow. Okay, thyroid's intact, no goiter present. We're going to be moving on to your cranial nerves. I want you to close your eyes to check cranial nerve 1, your olfactory nerve, and tell me what you smell, okay?
So,
Cranial nerve 1 is intact. We're going to be moving on to cranial nerve 2, which is your testing your peripheral vision. So I want you to tell me when you see the object in my hand, but keep looking at me, okay?
I see it. 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 I see it.
Okay, cranial nerve 2 is intact. We're going to move on to cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6. I want you to follow my pen light with your eyes. Don't move your head, okay? Cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6 are intact. We're going to move on to cranial nerve 5. I want you to tell me when you feel this on your face, okay?
Mm-hmm. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Okay, thank you. We're going to move on to cranial nerve 7. I want you to smile real big for me. Frown. Raise your eyebrows. Puff out your cheeks. Okay, good. Cranial nerve 7 is intact. We're going to move on to cranial nerve 8. We're going to perform the whisper test. I'm going to close one ear and whisper 3 syllables into the other ear. Just repeat what you hear, okay?
1, 2, 3.
Good.
A, B, C.
Good. Cranial nerve 8 is intact. We're going to move on to cranial nerve 9, 10, and 12. I want you to stick out your tongue, move it side to side. Good, and I'm also going to have to check your gag reflex. I'm going to place this tongue blade at the back of your throat, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gag reflex is intact. Cranial nerves 9, 10, and 12 are intact. Cranial nerve 11, I'm going to push down on your shoulders. Don't let me push down. Okay, good. I'm going to push on your face. Don't let me move it. Good. Good. Cranial nerve 11 is intact. We're going to move on to your eyes. As I said previously, we already checked your vision using the Snellen chart. I'm going to be looking at your sclera and your conjunctiva. If you just want to look up for me. Sclera is nice and white. Conjunctiva is nice and pink. Mucous membranes are moist. Now I'm going to be assessing for perla. I'm going to be assessing for direct and accommodating. So when I shine the light in your left eye, your right eye should also constrict and vice versa. And then directly they should constrict each eye as well, okay? Just look at me or look over my shoulder. Okay, direct and accommodated constriction are noted. Pupils are 4 bilaterally. Follow my pen light in. Okay, perla is present as well. I'm going to move on to the nose. I'm going to check for patency. Can you cover one nostril and breathe in? Okay, and cover do the same for the other. Okay, nostrils are patent. I'm going to look for any abnormalities, okay? Just look up. Okay, no lesions, no drainage, no abnormalities noted. We're going to move on to your ears. I'm going to first perform a Weber and Rhine test. I'm going to place this on the top of your head, and I want you to tell me which ear you hear it in, or if you hear it in both, okay? Okay, and now we're going to move on to the Rhine test. First, I'm going to place it on you when you tell me when you no longer hear the sound. And then we're going to check air conduction, and that should come back 2 times longer than the bone, okay? So just let me know when you stop hearing the sound. Okay, we're going to move on to the left ear.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
Okay. Air connection was 2 times longer than bone. That's a normal finding. Now I'm going to be looking into both ears. But before I do that, I'm going to be palpating symmetry, any abnormalities, any tenderness.
No.
Okay, good. I don't see any abnormal findings on this right side of your ear. No lesions, no drainage. I'm going to look into your tympanic membrane, okay? Tympanic membrane is nice and pearly gray. Cone of light is at 5 p.m. Okay, a little bit of cerumen. Move on to the left ear. Now lift the pinna up and back. Tympanic membrane is pearly gray. Cone light is at 7 p.m. No erythema, no drainage. We're going to move on to your mouth. gonna get a new tongue blade. And as we talked earlier, Joseph had his tonsils removed as a child, so I will not be rating his tonsils. Say ah. Ah. Okay. You're looking at your gums, your mucous membrane, nice and pink and moist. Okay, I don't see any lesions or abnormalities. Good. We're going to be moving on to your arms. If you can do one arm circle for me. Good. Range of motion is good. I want you to put your arms up at a 90-degree angle. Don't let me pull, don't let me push, okay? Good. Squeeze my fingers. Good. And we're going to be checking for coordination. I want you to put one arm out, touch your nose, and switch. Faster. Good. Coordination's intact. I'm going to feel for your pulses. 2+ bilaterally. I'm going to check capillary refill. Nice and quick, definitely less than 3 seconds. I'm going to check for skin turgor. Good, nice and hydrated. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to your posterior assessment. If you just want to face that way, great, thank you. I'm going to be checking for tactile fremitus. I just want you to say 99, okay?
99.
More time.
99.
More time.
99.
Okay, good. Tactile fremitus is normal. I'm going to palpate for any areas of dullness. Okay, no areas of dullness palpated. That's good. I'm going to check for any CVA tenderness. I'm just going to put one hand on you, straight, please. Put one hand on you and then one percussion. Let me know if you have any tenderness, okay? This is checking for a possible kidney infection, anything like that. No pain? Okay. Any pain? Okay, now I'm going to be listening. Stay like that. I'm going to be listening to the posterior side of your lungs. Deep breath. One more. Okay. All lung sounds are present. Yep, if you just want to switch over. I'm going to be listening to the lung sounds anteriorly, okay? So same thing, just in the front. Okay, lung sounds are clear. I'm going to be listening to your heart now. I'm going to be listening in 5 different spots, okay? And I'm going to be listening with the diaphragm. I'm going to flip over, listen to the bell. I'm going to be listening for any irregular heart sounds, any murmurs. Okay? I'm going to start at your atrium. Your aorta, aortic valve. It's at your second intercostal space, next to the sternal wall. Pulmonic. Erb's point, third clavicular space. Tricuspid. And your mitral. Good. Mitral valve is the point of maxillary impulse. Now I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to listen all the same spots, okay? This is at your fifth intercostal space on the left side midclavicular line. Okay. No abnormal sounds. We're going to be moving on. Before I lay you down, I'm just going to be checking for your reflexes, okay? Just sit normal. Give me your right arm, please. I'm going to check your bicep reflex. Just relax your arm in my hand. Okay, good. We're going to check your tricep reflex. Relax your arm. To the side and back. Just relax. Good. Tricep reflex is present. Same thing on the left arm. Just relax my arm. Good. And your tricep. Just relax. Good. Okay, we're going to be checking your patellar reflexes. Okay, good. And your Achilles. Just relax in my hand. Good. Same thing on the other side, your patellar. Good. And your Achilles. Just relax in my hand. Good. All reflexes are present. Gonna get a new set of gloves. If you just wanna lay down for me. I'm gonna be listening to your arteries. I'm gonna be listening to your aorta artery, your renal, and your iliac, okay? Can you put your arms by your side, please? Thank you. I'm going to be listening for any bruise or any abnormal sounds, okay? Your aorta. Renal. Iliac. Same thing but with the bell. Iliac. Okay, I'm going to be listening to all four quadrants of your abdomen now for any bowel sounds. And if I don't hear bowel sound, I'll stay in one spot for up to 5 minutes, okay? Bowel sounds are present and normal active in all four quadrants. Now I'm going to percuss for any areas of dullness. Okay, no areas of dullness noted. That's a normal finding. I'm going to lightly palpate, and then after that I'm going to deeply palpate. You let me know if you have any tenderness, okay? No masses. Nothing abnormal with the light palpation. Now I'm going to deep palpate, okay? Okay, no masses noted. Was that tender at all?
No.
Okay, good. I'm going to be checking for your spleen now, so I want you to take a breath in and then a breath out and hold it. Okay, did not palpate the spleen. That's a normal finding. It would have to be up to 3 times its size to palpate the spleen, so we're going to palpate for the liver now. I want you to take a deep breath in and this time just hold it in. Okay, the spleen is palpated. It is nice and firm. We're going to be moving on. To your legs, I'm just going to be checking range of motion and skin turgor, caprifold, stuff like that. Okay, so let's start with range of motion. Can you move your knee up 90 degrees and then move side to side? Good. Range of motion is good in the right leg and strength. Same thing with the left. Side to side. Okay, good. You can put it down. I'm going to be checking pulses. Dorsalis pedis is intact, 2+ by lat. Posterior tibial is intact, 2+ by lat. Caprifold is good. And I'm going to be doing a sensation test. You just want to close your eyes. I'm going to fill you with something soft and then something sharp. So just let me know if you feel soft or sharp, okay? Close your eyes.
Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Soft. Sharp.
Okay. Sensation is intact. Now, can you push on my hands? Pull back. Okay, good. If you just want to stand up, we're just going to do a quick test of balance and coordination. Can you walk on your heels forward? Good. Come back on your tiptoes. Good. Can you walk heel to toe in a straight line? That's good. Come back and we're going to do a quick Romberg's test and check for balance. Close feet together. And just close your eyes, stand still. Good. And last thing, I just want you to keep your eyes closed. You can put your feet like normal. Keep your eyes closed and raise your arms in front of you. I'm just going to check for drift. No drift. Okay, good. And that completes my head to toe exam. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, thank you for your time.